She had any sensitivity. Do you know why I asked her?
So you don't hurt her.
If you're looking at her, well, yeah, absolutely. Because some of you, have you noticed already, some people are more sensitive than others, and we have to adapt around the sensitivity of the person that's on the couch. But I'm actually just drawn to the kind of ridge of erectus spiny muscles here. Okay? So I see that. And I'm thinking, they look a little tight to me. So I'm just asking her what that's like. Now, I was saying, these deeper, they're actually effleurage strokes, really, but they're one hand on top of the other, so you're using a lot more pressure. But what we're looking to do is to work on the bigger muscle areas. So they're perfect to go up and down on the erectors. Yes, that's these muscles here. So I'm going to be a little bit cautious with her. I'm not going to take too much pressure. So far what you've done is one hand on top of the other, and you've actually used pressure into the heel of the hand, you've used pressure into the fingertips, and then just whole hand pressure, yes? One other way of doing that is to use the hand the other way round. So some of you were using this right at the beginning, where we were just playing with the hand and where it goes to. This time, what you're going to do is add the other hand, it's like a clap, and use the back of the hand to go up that same area. Same body use, so the lower body is actually, I'm actually having to adjust myself there. And the hand's just going to come through and round, and you might want to just pull through on the way back. One thing I've seen a few times is where the hand is like this, and actually you've got too much of a flexion on this wrist, yes, some of you. So the body use needs to be behind it so that this wrist is quite nice and flat. You don't have to start all the way down here, you can start halfway if that's easier. So please adjust this for yourself. But it's full through like that. I'm using quite a lot of pressure there. Okay, I'll do it one more time. You okay with that? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. So that's one technique to use. The other is actually to use the fist. We're going to use the fist nice and flat. So all of you just feel that with your hand. It's a nice flat surface, yes? So you haven't got any knobbly bits of knuckles sticking into people. It's a nice flat surface, but a nice firm surface for you to do deeper work. So the hand needs to be still quite soft. Although you're making a fist, it's not a rigid fist, it's nice and soft. The other hand's going to go on top and hold on to them and you. That gives you stability. Nothing wrong with doing that. Nothing wrong with doing that at all, but with one hand on top, I have much more stability with what's happening. And I'm going to mould around all the way to the top, and again you can just pull through. Some of you you can go up and down like this. Some of you were using this and pulling back with this. It's okay, it's perfectly okay, but it doesn't get deep into the tissues. The only way I'm going to get deeper into the tissues is on a pushing movement here. So you might as well just relax on the way back. You might as well just relax and save your energy for something else, okay? Because actually I can just come round and push with that. So this hand is partly on the knuckles and partly on their skin. And with this I've got full control. I'm not going to slip anyway. So that's why I quite like it. Okay? Good. Note to self, don't eat anything before you're being filmed. Okay.